Hello, I'm Ron Linehan, MD. I'm the Medical Director of Precision Pain Care, and our mission is to identify and treat the cause of people's pain. I have specialized in the treatment of those causes and have had very good success in relieving or at least reducing people's pain to a point that they can enjoy life, which is the whole point of our practice, is to get people back into their normal activities, enjoying time with their family and friends, their hobbies, back to work. The pain medications such as Vicodin and Percocet generally don't address the underlying cause of the problem causing the pain. They just cover up the symptoms and can lead to a whole host of other issues that everybody is familiar with around the nation with our current opioid crisis. I certainly don't advise the abrupt stopping of pain medications without specific input from your physician. But the hope is that we can identify and treat the problem so you don't need those medicines, or at least need much less of them. One of the most common causes of chronic pain and one of the most frequent reasons for emergency room visits is low back pain. And we probably all experienced it at some point. If it's a chronic problem that gets worse and worse, the first reaction shouldn't necessarily be to go to your family doctor and request pain medications. The pain medications aren't addressing the underlying cause of the pain, they're just covering up symptoms. And with chronic use, tolerance develops and the medicine becomes less effective. There are many studies that have been done in the last several years that show that the long-term use of the pain medications like Vicodin and Percocet will actually increase people's sensitivity to pain, which is exactly opposite of what most people would think. Here, our goal is to identify and treat the underlying cause of the chronic low back pain. We have years of experience, over 25 years, dealing with these type of problems. My staff has been with me for well over 10 or 15 years. We're comfortable in identifying these and hopefully put people at ease with our experience and hopefully a very caring attitude. There are a host of causes of low back pain, and the first step is to identify the underlying source, which in many cases is due to 2 or 3 different things, including nerve irritation or arthritis, and they very commonly coexist. There are minimally invasive procedures and treatments that can effectively treat the underlying source of the pain, and we have mechanisms to precisely treat those causes. At our office, we have a fluoroscopy machine, which is a real-time X-ray machine that allows us to pinpoint underlying structures in the lower back and specifically treat those areas very precisely and in most cases very effectively. If the minimally invasive basic treatments aren't effective in reducing the symptoms adequately, then we can talk about more advanced options, including endoscopic discectomy, where we can remove parts of a disc that are herniated or pinching on nerves through a 1/2 inch incision using an endoscope, similar to what you would have a knee or shoulder arthroscopy procedure. We can use an endoscope to identify and cut and burn nerves that are responsible for transmitting pain signals from arthritic joints. We can place a spinal cord stimulator, which is very similar to a pacemaker for the heart, but the leads go on the spinal cord area, and are very effective ways of addressing the problem and treating it more precisely, as opposed to just covering up the symptoms with pain pills. If these minimally invasive options aren't effective, then often the next step is to consider surgical alternatives. There are a whole host of different adjuvant therapies that are very effective when done in combination, and these would include the physical therapy modalities. Other things that need to be considered are weight loss, because every pound of weight that somebody adds to their abdomen adds 10 pounds of strain to the lower back because of the architecture of the spine. In addition, there have been many studies done in the last 5 or 10 years that show the effectiveness of yoga in treating chronic low back pain. And you will hear more about that next.
Hi, welcome to Pro Yoga. My name is Jackie Moku, and I am the owner and founder of Pro Yoga, and I'm here to talk to you about some alternatives to pain medicine. I am a yoga teacher, I am a meditation teacher, a pranayama teacher that deals with breath work, and I'm a Reiki master teacher. And we offer lots of different yoga classes here at Pro Yoga, things that can help you to help alleviate some of the pain. Once doctors may have relieved you from anything that they're doing with you and they give you the okay, we have yoga classes that are restorative yoga classes that are very supported, classes that are all either seated poses, lying down, all supported by bolsters and blocks and blankets and things that will help you to ease into different poses that will help to create some space in your body, to open up joints, to lubricate some of your joints, to stretch muscles, and just to create that little bit of additional stretch that your body may need, just to give you a little more freedom of movement. We offer classes that are supported by chairs. If you want the support of a chair, it doesn't mean that you have to sit in the chair the entire time you're doing yoga. You can stand behind the chair, just use the chair as a little bit of support, just until you get a little more familiar with the poses. These poses are going to help you to build strength, build muscle around bones, support bones. So if there are knee injuries, we work on alignment and we strengthen the ligaments and the muscles around the knees, around the shoulders. We try to build strength along the muscles along the spine to help support the bone. Muscle does support bone. We have lots of different flowing classes. If you're a little more energized and you feel like, I can really go in there and do some of this stuff with some limitations, all of the classes that we offer give you modifications. So if you can't do a full expression of a pose, we have blocks and we have different modifications that are going to help you to achieve that pose so that you can get through it with proper alignment and build that strength and develop that sense of balance that you need to navigate through your day. We offer lots of meditation classes here. Meditation has just an amazing way to help you to eliminate some of the stress, and stress can really add to some of the physical ailments that we have in our bodies. So, being able to even just get into meditation and explore how the physical body's feeling. Like, what physical sensations am I feeling? And to focus your awareness on, the good things and the things that are troubling you. And so that we can really become comfortable living in our bodies the way that our bodies are. We have some Reiki masters here at Pro Yoga. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I certify other Reiki practitioners in the community, and we're all here to help. Reiki is a way of just using your own energy to focus on, if you have knee issues, we can focus your awareness around the knee, and that awareness and that positive energy coming into your body is really what helps to alleviate some of the pain and some of the inflammation and the things that we suffer just from navigating through our days, walking all day, working all day, and the things that we do. So we're here at Pro Yoga to offer to this community alternatives to seeking out pain medications. If you're having a back problem and your doctor approves yoga, this is a place that you might want to seek out. That we might be able to help you to find some poses or even just a yoga practice. It's going to help you make it through each and every day. So come and check us out at Pro Yoga. We're here to serve you. Namaste.
This message is brought to you by the Fairfield County ADAMH Board.